Okay, I'm in my garage area. I got my Rockaway 8000. I decided to put on 50 braid onto this. It's going to take a lot of 50 braid though, but it's better than 40 because the 40 is just going to be too much yardage. So oh God, had to go bring down my braid from up there. Out of all my braid, I would say the ones that I use the most are 20 and 50. So I got 50 here, but it's new. I'm going to use up whatever's left on this 50 then and work with that. Okay, this is my 6000 Rockaway. It's on my Rockaway HD rod, 9.5 footer. So for size comparison, see there is the new Rockaway 8000 to the left, Rockaway 6000 on the right. So I'm going to use the new 10-foot Voyager rod, and I got to put it with the Rockaway 8000. It'd be a perfect size match. Aloha guys, I'm going to spool my 8000 Rockaway spinner here using my Sportsman Innovations Fishon Spooler. This was given to me by Brandon Rodgers of Sportsman Innovations to try and use, and in return I will send him updates. I will recommend the unit, and basically that's what I've done. Quite a few people love this. A lot of people here in Hawaii have bought this unit, and Brandon sent it to him, including Glenn over at GJS Fishing Supplies in Maui, and he's a great guy. He doesn't charge for spooling your reel. He will do it for free. So I've been doing the same thing here with my friends, and when people buy a Okuma reel from one of the local shops like POP or Charlie's, it's been going by word of mouth that I would do it for free. So they bring their line over here and they do it for free because they can get whatever line you want on it. So, but because of COVID, I've recently stopped that because I have people here, and it's not fair because I don't know if they've been exposed or not, right? So let me show you my thought process and what I'm going to do here. So, I looked at the yardage that I can put on this, and if I went with mono, 550 yards is all I can put on it if I went with 12 pounds. Now, if I went with 16 pounds, I can get on 370 yards, and if I went with 20 pounds, I can get 305 yards. But because I'm going to be using this for either dunking for larger size fish to jigging and plugging, I elected to go with a higher rated line. Now I don't want to go more than 20-pound mono because it's only rated for 305 yards. So I'm going to drop it to braid, and I'm going to go 50 pounds. Now the braid capacity of this reel here, it's for 40-pound braid. It's rated for 540 yards. That's a lot, 540 yards, but I'm going to go with 50 pounds. So I'm theorizing that it should take about 420 to 440 yards for 50-pound test line. I'm just theorizing, but because I'm going to use my machine over here, I put on a counter on it, a external counter for fishing poles. We're going to see what happens. Now, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take the spool off and put some electrical tape, and I'm going to tie the line to the spool with the electrical tape on. Even though it's knurled, you can see that. Look at that. It's knurled. But even though the surface is knurled, you still want to put electrical tape on. So if it gets down to the nitty gritty, you got a big fish on, it won't keep spinning over the spool. Okay, all done. Next, I'm going to put a uni knot, and the reason I'm using uni knot is going to hold better. It's much better than an arbor knot. Check that out. Took 2 wraps, tied a uni knot. So let me go get this ready. Okay, I got the counter zeroed out, the lines all the way through. So let me start this up. I figured 387 should be more than enough. But this is my outfit. Works extremely well, especially since I put my manual line counter on it. It was only like $10, $11.